What's up? 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 Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Okay. Hey, what's happening? Okay. What's up? Welcome to a very special edition of the Coaching Fundamentals. Today in Coaching Fundamentals, typically I go live every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. We're a little late today. We go live and show you the fundamentals of how to build a seven-figure coaching business. Today is a very special episode where we're actually going to go ahead and 10x your funnel live. How do you like them apples? So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go over your funnels, and we're actually going to have them here. And it's the first time, guys. If you're here, I'm using a new technology. Give me some hearts and comments and blah blah blah. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Help me out here. I'm going to take a look at some of your funnels right now, and systematically look. We've identified. You ever see that show? Hell's Kitchen, or any show by Chef Gordon Ramsay. It's all the same thing. Here's what he does. He goes in all these failing restaurants. They're all failing for the same few reasons. Decor is terrible. Menu stinks. Food stinks. Service stinks. Management stinks. It's only these reasons, these 5 things. Every episode is the same. They just make it entertaining. Your food is thick. Let me show you how to make food. Your menu's 18 pages. Let's make it a page. The ceilings, the fan is falling off. Let's replace your fan. In essence, he's covering the fundamentals. That's exactly what we do for funnels. We've identified five things. EPOP, ethical principles of persuasion, that pretty much every seven-figure funnel has, and most funnels lack in these 5 things. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at these 5 things. Oh no, my sister's here with us. What's up, Rachel? Okay, very good. Natalia, Richard, thank you. Yes. Who wants to take a look at some funnels? Guys, let me know if this technology works. This is the first time I'm using this technology to share my screen. So I'm going to share my screen for a second. Right now, let me know if you could see and hear me and see this new thing. So this is a funnel. We're going to go over a few funnels. Particularly, I want to kind of go over coaching funnels because we like to help coaches the most. Now, by the way, guys, when I say coaches, a lot of people are like, well, dude, I'm not a coach. But there's actually a lot of people who don't even realize they're a coach, because whether you're a coach or you have an agency or you're selling a course, there's some element of support. If you offer some level of support in whatever you're selling, then there's a coaching element to that. So that's what we're addressing here. Okay. Let's do this. By the way, here's another question. Can you see my face right now, or can you just see the screen? If you can answer that for me in the chat. Can you hear me? Can you see this guy with the cool blazer, and can you see a picture of me on the bottom of the screen? If you can answer that, that'd be tremendous. Okay, I guess I should wait for that answer first before I continue, because I don't want to talk and you guys can't see anything. No, just screen. Okay, but Reem, can you hear me when you see? Did you see that real estate guy with the blazer, with the blue blazer? Someone's saying, "Is this live?" Yes. No. Okay. You don't see me. That's fine. You see the screen, but do you see? Okay. But Mike, do you okay? So do you guys see? But do you see this guy here with the blazer? Are you a real estate wholesaler? Do you see that? We see his funnel. Okay, good. And you can see me and you can hear me. You can't see me. That's okay. I'm not that good looking anyway. At least that's what my wife tells me. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Yes. Okay. Are you a real estate wholesaler or flipper looking to scale to 7 figures immediately? Let's talk. I personally like ... Let's talk. But first, I want to send you a case study showing how Jordan went from wholesaling houses to creating a passive income instantly. Okay, so what is this funnel? This is a type of funnel that I teach my students. It is called a case study funnel. It is a funnel that I personally use, and we generate a lot of sales from it. In my career, my latest career over the past few years, I've only really used 3 funnels. Matter of fact, we just introduced pretty much our fourth funnel recently, which is this one over here, which is just my name.com, akbarsheikh.com. We can go over that later. But anyway, I used this case study funnel for a while. It's pretty cool. Here's the problem off the bat. Nice picture. Okay, now let's really break it down. And guys, my dad always told me a wise man, or rather a fool, cannot learn from a library, but while a wise man can learn from the writings on a wall. So no matter what industry you're in or what your situation is, you can learn because we're teaching some fundamentals here. So I want you to kind of take notes. Okay. Here we have a page. Okay. Our job in this page is to do a few things. Number one is to call out your ideal audience. So are you a real estate wholesaler or flipper looking to scale 7 figures? Your ideal audience, when they read that sentence, they should be like, yup, that's me. Okay. So now you want to show them, you want to collect their email and you want to show them your free training. Okay. But to do that, they're going to have to want to see this. But here, my friend, here's where the problem is with this. It's not juicy enough for me to want to go further. Because look what you're saying. I want to send you a case study showing how Jordan went from wholesaling to creative passive. Generic. I don't want to see that case study. It's free. Don't care. You couldn't, if you gave me $5, I wouldn't go see it. It's just not interesting. Next, let me go see what's on Netflix. You see what I'm saying? It's just, it's not doing anything for me. This sentence here, Jordan went from wholesaling to creative passive income instantly. That has to be like, yes, I want to see that. I want to see that. What is that? Let me see. Click, 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 click. You want an email? Sure. You want my phone number? Sure. You want my report card? Here you go. Whatever you want, here you go. I want to see that. And that's the emotion you have to present here, which is not happening here. Now, what's fascinating, watch this. Here's what now it depends what your audience wants. Let's just say, for example, you say, hey, let me show you this case study, how we took Jordan from driving around weird neighborhoods and not making any money to actually making, $97,000 his first month, right? For example's sake. In other words, I want you, when your ideal audience hears that, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Just driving around weird areas in my car, driving around looking for, houses that have a lawn that's too long, the grass hasn't been cut, and there's these sketchy areas, and I'm not making any money. That's where I am. Oh, but this guy, from going to that to staying at home and making your 97,000. Like, that's what I want. Yes, I don't want to drive around these sketchy areas looking for grass that hasn't been cut. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, what's funny about this, and this is a very normal thing. I'm sorry, I'm just going to check in I just want to check in these comments real quick to make sure that you guys can hear me. It looks like you can. Oh, so I am small on the bottom left. Okay, good. Now, here's the situation. Where are we? What is the situation? The situation is a lot of people do this. So what do I mean by this? Now, watch this. You put your email address in here, and it takes you to the next page. Now, how Jordan created 97,000 in his first month. Here's the thing, though. This is what I call going to a fancy party and leaving your Rolex in your pocket, or go to a barbecue party and wearing a white suit. You got this awesome thing. You got this case study on this dude who made $97,000 first month. You need to highlight that here. Otherwise, they're never going to get to here. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. You got to load it up on the front end in order for people to actually even come here. Do you see what I'm saying? You guys are going to make me lose my voice today. Okay, I don't even have a cough drop here, I don't think. Do you get it? Do you get it? So messaging, guys, messaging is really, really important. I like the scarcity here. I only have 6 apprentice slots. I like that language. This I find a little more generic. Do more deals, finally create cash flow, get your life back. This is super generic, kind of like typical, it's one of those things. I like specifics, like how to do 3 to 5 more deals, a month, using our patented software. Something different, unique. What makes you stand out from your competition, and you got plenty of it. Okay. So to me, too generic. Okay, then you have a bit of a training here. Hold on, we're getting a phone call here. Okay, it's spam. That's okay. We'll delete that. When you're a parent, you always have to look at the phone. You don't have to, I guess, but I do. Anyway, what are others saying about this program? I'm on target to hit 6 figures. Yes, I would feature this video and make it bigger, right? It's hold on. Yeah, it's too small. Make it big. Shout it. This is what people want. Shout it. They want 6 figures. Shout it. Hey, this guy did it. Never in my wildest imagination. This isn't going to really relate to a lot of people. But oh, cool. I bought a property in the Smoky Mountains. People like, okay. Instead, be like, dude, a nurse buys her first ever dream property, right? Or what have you, whatever the truth is, but make it interesting, and make it relevant to everybody. And just make sure your testimonies rock, Now take a look at this. There's a lot of industry jargon here, right? 130, 305 ARV, a lot of lingo. We don't need a lot of this stuff. You can highlight, dude, Lafayette, we got a house, 205,000. It's worth over 400,000 after repairs. It only needs X amount of money. Boom, boom, boom. This is a little too technical for some people. Again, it depends on your audience. If that's the audience you're going after, great. But highlight, there's a lot of text. Use highlighters, highlight arrows, circles. Highlight what you want them to see. Otherwise, it's a lot of black. It's a lot of black. You know what I mean? Now, I'd like to see some sort of guarantee. You know what I mean? I'd like to see some sort of guarantee here, to be honest with you. And I'm assuming this training is really good. I like this page here. I think there's some interesting things to learn here. I think these are good qualifying questions. Now, one thing I would do here, do you have experience in the real estate industry? Under no, if that's okay with you, I would put in parentheses here, hey, that's okay. A lot of people like me personally, they've approached me like, hey man, one day I want to join your mastermind. I'm just not there yet. And, I'm just like, well, where's your business? Like, oh, well, we're only doing 10,000 a month. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Yes, I take people from that level to much higher levels. We can quadruple your business plus. And a lot of people get the wrong idea. Like, oh no, we thought you only deal with like 7-figure people. No, you misunderstood. We help take people to 7 figures. You know what I mean? So you want to make things clear. You don't want to reject. You don't want to set things up where it rejects people, where they think that, oh no, I don't really have any real estate experience. Maybe this isn't for me, right? And maybe it's not, but you want to be clear. In other words, you don't want to lose people by having them assume that, hey, I'm not quite there yet. Be clear and tell them what this is. Hey, even if you're new to real estate, that's fine if that's the truth, right? Like for us, like I have 2 programs. I have a mastermind and we have, the Coach's Secret, right? Where we help people build a 7-figure coaching business, whether that's coach or helping you add a coaching element to your course or your agency, actually helping you separate yourself from the competition. It's like, dude, for us to accept you, all you really need is a talent and that you're really good at something and you can prove that. Right. And for my mastermind, you have to have something going on, some sort of revenue, right? Not just an idea and a dream. You got to have some sort of revenue. You have to have something happening, something, even if it's small. We have all sizes, but, we're not here to sell dreams. So you want to be clear on that. And then I like some of these questions here, like, why should I choose you over the dozens of applications I receive every day? You see, so you're leading the dance here. It's like, hey, I'm not trying to work with you. You're trying to work with me. I'm the dude who got what you want. You sell me. I'm not selling you. I like that. Do you see what I'm saying? And I agree with that positioning. Okay. So, you want to make those changes. And I think you want to make those little changes, Brad, and you want to make sure this training, I mean, this is, I can't watch this now. It's 20 minutes, but you want to make sure it's incredible. The bottom line with these sort of things, when you're showing anybody a training or whatever, it's got to be incredible. We're going to get more into a little bit later, but that's a little overview of this. We could talk, we can go on and on and on, to be honest with you. We can go over the 5 ethical principles of persuasion, but there's other people I want to get to. So hopefully that's a good taste. Whoa, Inception. Hopefully that's a good taste. Before we go to the next one. Does anyone have any questions? Dina says golden nuggets. Thank you. Should we highlight that? Hey, Dina, that's a cool picture. I like that. That attitude. I like that picture. That's cool. Where are we? Whoops. Hey, da. Carlos is asking a great question. Hey, what do you do if you don't have a case study? In case you want to create a course, here's my number one answer. Go get a case study. It's not hard and it'll happen pretty quick. You can start with even character references. Okay, the quickest way to do this is to do some one-on-one calls with people. Hey guys, I'm doing 4 one-on-one calls today, half an hour. We're doing strategy sessions or whatever. We're gonna help you with your mindset, your love, your health, your wealth, your relationship, whatever you're good at. Guys, we're giving 4 free sessions today. Can I promise you something? Via the laws of reciprocity. If you give them value in that call, which if you're good, you will, they're going to give you the sexiest, best testimony ever. Boom. Can I tell you something? There's no reason, Carlos, you cannot have great testimonies this week. It's up to you, though. Success is a choice. It's totally up to you whether you want that or not. Reem, that's kind of what I mean. You know what I'm saying by character references. Guys, listen, I'm gonna be a little tough and slap you in the face with a cold wet fish. There's 0 excuses for not having any testimonies. If you can't get testimonies, that means you're not good at your talent. Turn your funnel off, turn everything off, go read a book, go take a course, go to a conference, hone your craft. If you're so bad that you can't do, for example, if you're a health coach, mindset coach, health, wealth, relationship, business coach, whatever kind of coach you are, and if you're so bad that you can't do 4 free calls and give people value and give them actual aha moments and wow, thank you so much. If you can't do that on 4 phone calls with 4 people, you're not very good at what you do. And you need to realize that. And you need to stop trying to sell shit because you're not good at it. What are you selling? For free, you can't even get an aha moment from anybody. Go fine-tune, go hone your craft. But yeah, I know I'm just telling you, but because I'm sure you're good at it. I'm really sure you're good at it. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, what's up, brother? Hey man, we are doing Wayne's in our Coach's Secret program. Wayne, we are going to do deep dives into funnels. Right now, I'm just kind of doing overviews. So we will do deep dives in the group. We're going to do that this week where we can, I can kind of really deep dive with you. Okay. Any other questions before I move on to the next one? Latifa, that's a cool name. Latifa is saying, that's a cool picture looking the other way. Are you using ClickFunnels? I bleed ClickFunnels. I love ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, PM me. Okay. I'm going to give you a special link. Tim's asking, what is the best range for length of video before they leave? If you're talking about testimonies, look, people will tell you 1 minute, 2 minute. It doesn't matter. I really don't think it matters. I think if you highlight results, typically testimony videos are 1 to 2 minutes. I've had 9-minute testimonies up there. But can I tell you guys something? Don't worry about all these. What should the color of the button be? What should the precise? Hey, listen, webinars have worked that are 5 minutes long. And historically, webinars have worked that are 3 hours long. Don't be your worst enemy. Why am I doing this? I can actually show you my face while I talk. Don't be your own worst enemy, guys. Don't shoot yourself in the foot and what color should the button be? How long should this be? How about it? None of that crap matters. I'll be honest with you. Generally speaking, a lot of that crap doesn't matter. The colors, dude, we still have tech issues on our funnels, spelling issues, grammar issues, funky colors. None of that stuff matters in the big picture, to be honest with you. I'm just telling you that, from my experience, that it's never really mattered. Okay. Leanne saying great points, giving value. Yes. Cool. Wayne, excellent. Excited to do that. Okay, cool. Okay. We're just going to move on to the next one. And guys, let's move on to the next one. Abby Walla. Guys, I want to give you guys a very special lesson here. This is a very cool person. She's actually, if you're not part of my mastermind, you should message me because I'm doing a very special mastermind event in a couple of weeks in Orlando.
Abby is one of the presenters there. Abby and her partner. These guys are Hollywood stars. You know, they've been on Netflix and stuff, and you know, they specialize in helping people crush it on camera. So, in other words, here we go. How to become confident and authentic on camera. Attract your perfect client and skyrocket your sales. I think this is perfect without wasting time doing a million takes or looking like an idiot. Now, I really like this. Most 99% of people screw this up. I like this. Again, it depends on what does your audience want the most. Okay. Do they want how to become confident and authentic? I don't know. Is that what your audience wants? You just better make sure that's the number one thing they want. Is it that they want that, or is it that they want like to profit from Facebook Lives? So whatever the hell they truly, truly want, give them that right up front. Attract your perfect clients and skyrocket your sales with our video content. The only thing I would add here is like over here is like, because most people are not very good at it, right? And you want to say like, even if you're if you've done the worst Facebook Live, even if you're like whatever, even if your Facebook Lives are the worst, because most people their Facebook Lives are pretty terrible. Okay, so I think you want to because again, you don't want to lose people like, oh well, maybe it's not for me. Oh, but even if it's the worst, yes, I can keep going on. That sounds like it's for me. And they made a very lovely video here. You can watch that later if you want. And here's the thing. Here's one thing I would do. Okay, to me, these testimonies are too small. You want to really highlight them and make them big deals. I think let me see. This is a rough draft of my new funnel, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, actually we're making this bigger. So you see, but do you see the size over here? Where are we? Yeah, you see, this is like a kind of a fraction of the size. To me, we're actually going to make these bigger and feature them even bigger. You want to have your case studies. I love Kat. I love all these people actually. Nicholas, Rob, all these guys. Gus. Where are we? Oh, son of a rabbit's uncle. I didn't switch. You guys didn't tell me. I didn't switch the screen. Okay, hold on. You guys didn't tell me. I didn't switch to doing a live. Oh my God. I forgot. You guys are so fun. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm talking about. Now you can. This is Abby Walla. She's saying how to be confident on camera and authentic on camera. Yeah, right. Okay. So anyway, yeah, the testimonies here, they're too small. Listen, guys, here's the bottom line. Testimonies are, guys, listen to this, because what I'm about to tell you is a very sick statistic. This is a deranged statistic, but it's actually true. The vast majority of people treat testimonies from complete strangers the same way they would as if their close friend was telling them something. What the fiduciary responsibility did I just tell you? If I'm your best friend and I say, hey, buddy, there's this awesome pizza joint that just opened up on Main Street. What are you doing? You got to go check that out. We got to go for lunch today. What are the chances of you going to check that place out? Pretty much 100%. Wait a minute. You're telling me that people view testimonies from goddamn strangers the exact same way they do as if a personal friend gave them a recommendation? Oh my God. Oh my God. You better go take some days off and go do nothing but collect testimonies. Now think about that. I didn't actually believe that statistic because I'm like, dude, that's freaking nuts. But think about this. Every time I go to a new place and I want to eat something, what do? I open up Yelp, which if you don't know what Yelp is, it's a restaurant rating app. And I type in whatever, Thai food. Okay. My favorite food's probably Mexican or Italian. Let's just say I'm in the mood for Thai. Some chopped tenderloin with flat noodles, drunken noodles. I'm going to type in Thai and I'm going to sort by highest reviewed. And I'm going to the place that has the best reviews. But wait a minute, those are complete strangers. I don't know them, but I'm trusting them. I'm going to the restaurant that they're telling me to go to. Because a bunch of people can't be wrong. My fellow man can't be wrong. There's a lot of psychology in there. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. I want to give you guys a lesson on just being freaking talented. Abby is someone I knew. This is the first time I met her. I actually gave her a testimony. I'm going to play this for you real quick, and I'll talk about it.
What's up, guys? I just listened to this genius over here give a rock solid presentation. And I'm sitting there on the couch. She's presenting. I'm like, yup, yup, yup. I literally made 7 figures doing exactly what she just said. I'm looking around and I'm like, I hope everyone's writing every freaking thing down because she just gave the blueprint right there. I was so shocked. I just invited her to speak at my private high-end mastermind because she's a genius. And I'm going to tell you, honestly, just listen to whatever she has to say because it works. And that's the best thing I can tell you.
Thanks, I got it.
Yeah.
All right, that was a cute little end frame. You talked about testimonies. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna speak to you. I'm gonna get me on camera and speak to you. We talked about. Well, someone's being very kind, saying I'm the man. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Listen, guys. Here's the thing. Okay, guys, give some hearts to these people for God's sakes because they're being vulnerable. First of all, most people don't have the courage and guts to give their funnel for review. But it takes that courage to get out of your comfort and grow. So, guys, can you shower these guys with some hearts, please, who had the courage to do it? Because that should be celebrated. You talked about how do I get testimonies? You talked about, these things. Guys, the number one thing, here's a very holistic concept. If you do this, you can't lose. We all have a light within us. A talent. If you show that and you're good at what you do and you're consistently showing that, you can't lose. Take a look at Abby. First time I'm meeting her, I was talking at Rob's mastermind and I was giving a talk there and I'm sitting in the audience. I'm listening to her talk. I don't even know what she does, to be honest with you. I don't know what she does. I never met her. I'm listening to her like this. Because she's talking about how to crush it on Facebook Live. She's like, do this. First of all, she's a natural. She's good at presenting. She was good. And she's doing, do this. And I'm sitting there like, yeah. I'm like, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. And she's teaching. I'm like, yes, this person knows what they're talking about. She showed talent. What did I do? I don't go around giving out testimonies like candy. I respect my name. I value my name. I went up to her with my phone, immediately gave her the testimony that you just saw because I always support people of talent and people. I love entrepreneurs who are grinding, who are trying to make this world a better place. I mean, I love you and I want to support you. And then I invited her to speak at 2 of my events happening in a couple of weeks in Orlando. The first time I'm meeting her. I know a slew of big players, who all want to speak. I invited her because I got value from her. That's one of the easiest ways in the world to get clients. Hey guys, what the fiduciary responsibility do you think we're doing right now? You think I'm showing you how to optimize funnels for fun? No, I'm showing you that I'm good at it so that eventually you buy from me. That's how this shit works, right? All this stuff you're seeing, what do you think? Everyone dancing like a monkey on a Facebook Live, showing you stuff, the whiteboard lessons, the TV lessons, the screen shares. What do you think? It's their hobby? They're doing it for fun? They're doing it to show you that they're good at something that you're not good at so that you can hire them. That's how easy it is. Be good at something, show people you're good at it, and they're going to buy from you because they're looking at you like, I need that. Yes. Wallet, click. That's how it works. It's as easy as that. I'm going on a tangent here. We're running extremely late on time. Okay. So Abby, I think Abby, I think you got a nice funnel, right? Okay. This is called likable authority. Okay. Who are we and why should you listen to us, right? This is called likable authority. So you did a great job. Like your actors, writers, producers, award winning, living in LA. Your shows have been on HBO, Netflix, like a lot of authority. What's missing, and you are a very likable person. I know, I hung out with you. But the thing is this, the likable part is there in the video because like you're friendly and personable and all that. But I think what I'd like to see more of, Abby, is you creating an environment, is you creating something for us to buy into. I would like to hear you say something like, dude, video has changed my entire life. I was X and now I'm here, and it's video that took me there. And look, I'll be honest with you, we're all gifted. I have a gift in video. Okay. Most people, I hate this. I love entrepreneurs, but they're struggling to get business. And it's because they have no idea how to take advantage of it. They don't have any idea how to do Facebook Lives. So I have this God-given talent. My mission is to spread that and teach people how to rock Facebook Lives because it is too easy. And I do not want to see good entrepreneurs not getting business because they don't know such a simple thing. And so I see that and it drives me nuts. My mission in life is to fix that. My mission in life is to get you awesome very quickly within a matter of 2 weeks on Facebook Live. My mission is to have you going from scared, unengaging, nervous to radiant, magnetic, crushing sales within 2 weeks, because that's what's changed my life and so many other lives. And that's my life's mission. And that's my purpose. You know, I mean, that was just off the top of my head. You need to refine that and massage that a little bit. And you can message me if you want. I can help you with that. But, you know, we have the Make More. I keep looking at the camera like you guys can freaking see me. Hold on. I forgot to switch screens. Every time okay, you guys can see me the whole time. I was just trying to show you here. I keep forgetting to switch screens. This is the thing. She had the likable authority section here. Okay. You know, we have the Make More, Give More movement. And, you know, this is a beautiful concept that we want to help entrepreneurs make more so they can give more to their favorite communities, families, and favorite charities, hence making the world a better place. Okay. So I think most entrepreneurs fail, or most entrepreneurs are leaving a lot of money on the table. They're not magnets. They're not creating something, an environment, a movement that's magnetic. Create a magnetic movement. That's actually cool. I'm going to write that down. I haven't heard anyone use that, although I don't really listen to the competition. Hold on. Create a magnetic movement. You know, I should actually just do a whole freaking workshop on just that, because, you know, actually, wow, I think I just had an epiphany right here on this live. Here's the 99% of people, they just don't do this at all. And that's one of the main reasons they're not making any money. Because I'll tell you, that's a very powerful thing, is to create a magnetic movement, is to put a thought process out there, a belief, a movement, say, hey, this is what I want to do. You want to be part of it? Because most people are depressed. Most people have low self-esteem. Most people, I'm sorry, not most people, the vast majority of people hate what they do. Hundreds of millions of people. It's a sad scene out there. And everybody wants to be a part of something bigger than what they are. They want to vicariously live through you. They want to be a part of something. They want to feel something. They want to create an impact. Are you allowing them an opportunity to do so? The answer is no. You know, listen, Abby, you're selling this thing. Oh, first of all, are we here? Am I screen sharing? Yeah, I'm screen sharing. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Where are we? Yeah. Join it. Okay, so you're selling your course here for $597. But this is okay. Same thing here, right? This is a lot of text, a lot. I need highlights, circles, arrows. I need, because I'm lost here. I'm lost in this sea of black. It's just a lot going on, right? Now, guys, there's one thing that I want to teach you a quick lesson right now. This is really, really important. I want you guys to say this out loud with me. I am not Tony Robbins. Say this right now. If you can say it out loud, or if you can't, say it in your heart. I am not Tony Robbins. What do I mean by that? You're going to say, what did I just show you? All those small testimonies. I'm like, dude, don't do that. You're going to say, but Akbar, I went to Tony Robbins' website and he has that. Tony Robbins can post a 20-minute testimony of someone just going like this the entire time. And in the middle of the video, he'll just say, hi. And he'll just sit like this for 10 minutes. And Tony Robbins will sell out of whatever the hell he's selling. That's Tony Robbins. That's 30 years of indoctrination. That's not me. That's not you. Stop comparing yourself to Tony Robbins and all the big guys, all their funnels. That's not you. That's not you. It's not, a lot of those things are not going to work for you, right? They don't have to highlight certain testimonies and things like that. They don't, because they don't need to build that credibility. So they're not, if you notice, you go to a lot of them, there's not like these outrageous, like incredible testimonies. A lot of these, like, damn, this is like funky design, all these small little testimonies. This is weird. They don't need it. So they don't need it, right? But that's a very important thing. You need to stop comparing yourself and just devote to fundamentals. Does that make sense? I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back to, where are we? How do I switch screens? Help. I'm technologically illiterate. Okay, Abby, back to you. Listen, we can go on and on and on. I actually think you should also test out like a mini webinar funnel. It's $597. It's good. It's a little challenging to sell. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's a little challenging to sell without giving a lot of value. I would test out like a VSL kind of funnel or a mini webinar kind of funnel. Also, what I think you should do, again, I'm a big fan of showing your talent. I'm a big fan of showing your talent. What do I mean by that? Okay, you help people crush it in Facebook Lives. I want to, what kind of testimony videos I want to see? I want to see a video of someone who sucked so bad at Facebook Live, and you see that horrible video. It's so bad you're cringing. And then 2 weeks after working with you, whatever, here's their, so it goes from, hey guys, this is Tim, and today we're going to, I think we might look into some recipes, and and then 2 weeks later, hey, this is your boy Tim. Today we're gonna crush recipes. Take a look at my fridge. You got organic what? Hashtag organic. I'm being jokey, but you know what I mean. I want to see that transformation. If you could show that, that's really powerful. Right? Because people are like, oh, dude, I want to go through that transformation, right? Okay. I think we have to go on. We're doing terrible on time. Okay. Here's another thing. By the way, guys, if you are looking to build, let's do a shameless plug real quick. Here's my website, akbarchic.com. Guys, if you're looking to build, if you have an existing business already, or there's many different things here. If you have an existing business already in your service-based business, whether you're a coach or you have a course or an agency, and you want to stand above your competition, you want to make your competition irrelevant, you want to add a support element to it, a very simple leveraging coaching model. I teach 3 different models, one of which you don't really have to do anything. You're actually just leveraging other experts. To really significantly increase your bottom line, I have a step-by-step 8-week program called The Coach's Secret that will that's really a blueprint on exactly what I did. From what kind of funnel do you use? What kind of traffic do you use? How do you sell people? How do you retain people? What kind of model should you do? How do you make your competition irrelevant? How do you position and message yourself to stand above the crowd? We have insane support pretty much daily. We have one of the top motivational guys out there who's got millions of views organically, giving you strong mindset, rewiring your mind every single week live. We have one of my personal copywriters. Most people's messaging is stinky stew. We have one of my personal copywriters takes a look at your messaging live every week and fixes it on the spot. We have one of the most respected Facebook marketers out there who gets 7-figure results. Your ads are not converting. She looks at it and fixes it, helps you to fix it on the spot. I go live twice a week. You see what we're doing right now? This is called workshopping. In the group, we go do a little bit more of a deep dive. I take a look at your stuff. I take a look at your funnels, your marketing, all these different faucets of your business, and we optimize it on the spot. I also do, weekly momentum calls. Where are you stuck? Ask me, where are you stuck? Let's ask me the question. Let's fix it. Let's brainstorm. Let's strategize. This is the kind, guys, the best training. Here's the thing. All my best training that's helped us to make 8 funnels hit 7 figures. And just recently, our first ever funnel to 8 figures. We're doing a big award presentation. I'm so excited. So we have all of that. Okay. So the best training I've ever done, insane community, the best community I've ever been a part of, actually. beautiful, lovely, intelligent givers from all around the world, and incredible live support. So that's just at my website, akbarsheikh.com. If you want more details, you can even message me personally. But let's go on to the next one. Kick-ass funnels. Guys, do you have any questions about any of this stuff before we go on? Let's talk about this next one here. Kickassfunnels.com. Admit it. Okay, am I doing this properly? Let's see. Yeah. Admit it. You know your funnel sucks, and here are just some of the reasons. This guy's speaking my language. Your copy is terrible. The table is all over the place. The color scheme is da 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 da. Yes, I actually would keep going on if I were you. You can keep going on for another half an hour, to be honest with you. I would keep going because you really want people saying, yep, 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 yep. This is a psychological dance, right? Where you're making people nod their head and agree with you because you're trying to get a sale, right? I love this branding you've done. Introducing Kick-Ass Funnels, right? We help entrepreneurs transform their funnels from sucks to kick. Okay, a little bit of language there. It's a family show. We're not going to use it. You don't have the knowledge or skill. You see all these. This is what people feel like. Look familiar. Yeah, that's funny. I love the graphics and the branding. I do. I'm a kind of a little bit flamboyant, but okay. Here's my problem. Here's my problem. You're in an incredible industry, bro. You're in an incredible industry. Okay. Hold on, guys. Look, I'm gonna show my face for a second. Let me just show it like this would be easier. No, we'll just show it like this. You're in an incredible industry. You're a funnel builder. You help people. Look, pretty much 99. Okay, let's just be very conservative. 95% of people's funnels suck. Okay, you're here to make them awesome. All you did, if you look at psychologically what you did, you just presented the problem. Hey, your funnel's no good because of this and this and this. Introducing us, we will fix that for you. Here's the price. You're missing a very important step. You have to show and prove that you know what you're talking about, and you have to show exactly what you mean. In all honesty, exactly what we've been doing this whole Facebook Live, right? We were showing, hey, this is what your thing is. And this, dude, we used to do this. I used to do these a lot more often. Dude, the people that we were critiquing, they would message me after, hey, dude, can you send me the payment link? I'm in. Because they saw that I'm dissecting. I know what I'm talking about. I'm dissecting their funnel. I'm telling them how to change it. You have to show your talent. And you can do that with video easily. You just make a video and you show guys, hey guys, I bet your funnel looks something like this. Here, what did I say in the beginning? There are only 5 things you need to change in your funnel to make it rock. So you need to, I branded that. I call it EPOP, which is a cool name, Ethical Principles of Persuasion. 5 EPOP, Ethical Principles of Persuasion. So you need to come up with your own system and show that so that people will buy from you, because right now, it's not there. There's a disconnect. It's, hey, you got a problem. Here's you got a problem. Here's what we charge. But but how do why you? Why you? Why should I go with you? What do you know about this? You gotta, guys, this is all psychology. You gotta make me feel like he knows exactly the problem. And this guy's a genius. He knows exactly what to do. I need him. I need her. But you're not creating that emotion in your current funnel. Luckily, honestly, it's a very easy fix. And then honestly, these prices are insanely low. Like these are, what are these templates? Hold on. I mean, I'm assuming these are templates because they're too cheap. I like this. You're calling people out. I want to book an appointment now. Okay, but you go into why here, right? And you got great service and passion and ethics. That's all great, but what about talent? And who are we, right? So you talk about you talk about how you made $40,000 and you show a bunch of pictures on e-com, a bunch of t-shirts. You're going on way too long about showing your thing. You need to honestly, this is too long. You need to show a very little bit about who you are, just all your credibility. But then again, you fail to do what most people do, and that is to what was it? Create a magnetic movement. Why you? Why are you building funnels? We are helping build funnels. I would just tell you, like, I'm going to give you an example. Technology is taking over people's jobs. Wall Street, everybody, they're investing trillions of dollars in technology. People are being laid off. Technology is replacing them. People are wanting their families. They don't know what to do. And they try to make money online, but they're not because they have no idea what they're doing and their funnels suck. Our mission is to help those families become whole again by giving them tremendous funnels and the support needed so that they could thrive again and not live in a state of anxiety that, what do I do? Technology is taking over. What? I got kids. They got to go to college. This is a magnetic movement. I'm just giving you, I mean, that needs to be further fleshed out. And, you know, when I work with my people in my programs, I work with them, you know, closer, and we really flesh it out. But you got to create a movement. People, yes. I can be a part of that. You know, I've created thoughts like about helping parents with their kids and stuff. People who are not even married, don't even have kids, like, dude, I'm with you. Because it's that powerful of a message. So you're missing the value element and you're missing the magnetic movement. You know what I mean? Does anyone have any questions about any of this stuff? Feel free to ask. Let's go back to that for a second. Yeah. You want to change your likable authority. Okay. You want to, and you're really missing the value here. Right. And then I hope you're not taking phone calls to sell a $250 product. That's a freaking nightmare. Okay, this is hilarious. Calendar coming soon. I don't know. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to set up a calendar. To me, I'm like, I'm gonna hire this douchebag to set up my funnel. He doesn't even have a calendar. Mind my language. I'm just being friendly. You know, guys, I treat you like family. So, you know, I'm just being friendly. But listen, you know what? You want me to email you at osmancanhelp@gmail? What are you, some kid in a garage where you don't even have a freaking like proper domain? Like, you know what I mean? You want to be a business or do you want to be a hobby? Now, you're very talented, bro. Like, this is a very good looking funnel. These are great graphics, great branding. You know what I mean? But just add these little elements and your prices are complete jokes. They got to go way higher. I mean, are you getting people results? By the way, where are the testimonies? What are the 5 ethical principles of persuasion? Social proof. Where is it? How do I know you're any good? What have you done for anyone else? What have you done for anybody? And don't tell me that you're new. Everyone starts off new. That's not an excuse. You get someone a funnel, they love it. What are they gonna say? Hey man, I got this gorgeous funnel from Kick-Ass Funnels. It truly is Kick-Ass. I spent 3 months diddle-daddling with my funnel. It's the ugliest thing in the world. Oh my God, within like a week, I got the most beautiful funnel I've ever seen. I never would have thought my funnel was gonna be this beautiful. You know, that's an easy testimony to get. So you have no testimonies here. The likable authority needs to be changed. The scarcity, there is no scarcity, right? So you need scarcity. How do you put scarcity in here? I want to book an appointment now. In order to provide the best, we limit the number of slots. This is very light scarcity. So really a stronger scarcity would be, hey, listen, we only work with a handful of people but this is after you add value, like you show a video of you crushing it, right? You being awesome at what you do. And you're like, hey, dude, we only work with a handful of people because I give you a lot of my attention and we stay with you until you're satisfied with the way your funnel looks. So I only work with like 9 people at a time. If this page is up right now, I have a spot or 2 open. There's a lot of different variations, but strong scarcity. Take a look at Black Friday. People literally, this is unethical, but people literally every year run over each other and literally trample over each other and kill each other to go get some bullshit TV at 10% off. Okay. That's unethical scarcity. Okay. I'm suggesting to you to do ethical scarcity. Okay. But you need to create that. It's not there. Your wow factor is not there. There's no value. And your messaging is not bad. It's just missing the magnetic thing. Those are the 5 ethical principles of persuasion. We'll go on to the next one. Does anyone have any questions about that? Hey, Tick 2 magnetic movement. Yeah. Share your talent, magnetic movement. Absolutely. Not that complicated, is it, guys? Any questions before? I think we have time for one more. Honestly, I'm way over time. I have to do a private training for my students. All right, I got a few more, but I'm just gonna pick one. Let's see. Hey, hey, da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. There's a lot of good ones. I'll have to do another one, I think. Okay, so this is Becky. She's freaking brilliant, and I want to help. She's like the queen of Amazon. She's made like $1 million on Amazon, or actually maybe more. So here's the problem. Finally, the proven method on how to make your first dime online and avoid wasting more time now. So here's the problem. This is, guys, I have a, do me a favor, talk amongst yourselves, chat amongst yourselves right now. Chat about, I don't know, chat about, let's see here, chat about zoos. Do you think it's ethical to have zoos? Do you think it's ethical to cage animals and watch people and have people and pay and charge people to come in and look at them and gawk at them while they're caged against their own will? Or what are your thoughts on that? Talk amongst yourself for a minute. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. All right, let's go over this real quick. Okay, no one chatted about zoos. Thanks for listening. Every time I do that, no one ever chats about it. And it's because everyone's always, nobody wants to be the first one. Because I have to say this has been an eye-opening live. Well, thank you. No one has any thoughts about zoos. Okay, well, I'll tell you my thought. Guys, you got to get out of your shell. Like I got to talk, like you got to get out of your shell. You really want to crush it in this online game, you got to get out of your shell. You have to get out of your shell and you have to be out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. The most profitable person you could be is yourself. The most profitable person you could be is yourself. Okay. Once you break that, you'll okay. Anyway, Michelle, I love it. All animals should run free. I agree with you. Although, by the way, I also have taken my kids to the zoo. They happen to love it, but I'm also not a fan of it. Anyway, we can talk about that later. Where are we? Are we sharing screens? Yeah, we're sharing screens. Okay, guys, check this out. Becky, where are we? Becky. Oh, check this out. I'll show you this real quick. This is a letter that I just wrote that we send to everyone who joins my program. Dear amazing coach, congrats. First of all, we have a cool logo. You have identified your light and you're gifted and congrats. You have identified your light, your gift, and decided that yes, I'm going to share it with the world to make it a better place. We're here to help make that happen. And that's our promise. These 8 weeks will be life-changing for you if you let it. Here's my sincere advice. Right now, your calendar, block off 30 minutes a day to go through all the materials and then block off an hour a day to implement all of it. That's the only way this is going to work. Statistically, 50% of people never even open their course. I don't want that at all. I did not organize my life's work for it to just sit there and collect digital dust. I should put exclamation point. I created this to change lives, many lives. We are family now. We are on this mission together. I have not held back any secrets from this program. I've given you everything I've done step by step to become a 7-figure coach. This is not theory. These are the exact things I personally did, strategies and tactics that work. Enclosed in this box, so everyone who joins gets like a swag box. Enclosed in this box is a small token of my appreciation to you. Some items that can bond us visually. Use them proudly as you are well on your way to being a rock star coach, maximizing your profits and impact. I should do an exclamation point there too. I don't know why I'm editing this. We've already sent it out. Feel free to share pics with the hashtag MakeMoreGiveMore. I'm here for you 100%. That's my promise to you. Commit to me and I'll commit to you. Together, we can't lose. I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to make your success story your crazy brother. Signature P.S. If you want to give people the best gift ever and make $1,000 for every referral, go to akbarsheik.com for complete deeds. Peace. So this is a letter that comes in their box, and then they get a lot of cool gifts. You guys like that? Okay. Where were we? Am I doing a screen? I'm so nervous about the screen share. Yeah. What's this guy saying? Who's Zeus? Loving this. You're the Zeus of marketing. There, I talked about Zeus. Who's Zeus? But thank you. Okay, where are we? We're gonna do. No. Okay, I keep missing this. Where is it? Okay. So Becky, and we're gonna end with this, and we're gonna end with this. Becky is a genius. Okay, here's what it is. She's selling a challenge, and by the way, I think you're giving the price way too early. How long is this video? This is less than a minute. Let's just listen to this.
Hey, Becky Timms, the Amazon Queen here, and I am so excited because I want to invite you to the Ecom Seller Propeller 7-Day Challenge.
Cool name.
In this challenge, I am going to share with you how to lock arms with the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, and start your own Amazon business. At the end of the 7 days, you're going to know exactly how to navigate the Amazon Seller Central website. You're going to know how to find profitable products to sell on Amazon. You're going to know how to price these products. You're going to know where to get the products and then how to promote the products. So it's the 4P marketing mix. It's the right product from the right place at the right price and with the right promotion. So come on, click the link below. Join me in the 7-Day Ecom Seller Propeller Challenge. See you on the inside.
Okay. So Becky
Timms.
Okay, so here's the situation. Same problem that a lot of people run into. Not enough value, and we're asking for the price right away. It's not going to work. Here's the problem. You haven't earned my 197 yet. You have not earned my 197 yet. Okay. Now you're gonna say, but wait a minute. I went to I went to Grant Cardone's page, and that's freaking Grant Cardone, dude. He's been indoctrinating people for like 20 years. He can do certain things that we can't. Okay. So let's not compare ourselves to anyone. Okay. Here's the fundamental situation. All right. I'm gonna put the film on me. Okay. Here's the problem. Guys, first of all, can we give some hearts real quick to all the people who've shared their funnels? Can we just shower them with hearts? I can't do it because I'm on this software. Just smash hearts, please. Here's the situation. What I'm about to say is no disrespect to anybody because my own brother does this. Here's what it is, guys. Right now, and Gary Vee talks about it, any Tom, Dick, and Harry with a cell phone can go. Here's how it works. They go to stores like Trader Joe's and Ross and TJ Maxx, and what they do is they look for items. Here's just a book. They look for items. Okay. Barcode. They take their phone and they scan the barcode with their app, with their Amazon app. And their Amazon app will say, hey, you can sell this on Amazon for $10. And you look at the store. Oh my God, I can buy it here in the store right now for $5. I can sell it on Amazon for $10. Oh. You buy it, you ship it to Amazon, they take care of the rest, they send you a check. I'm simplifying it, but that's really what it is. People are making 6 figures, 7 figures doing these types of things. Okay. Now, guys, this is what I want you to understand for your own business. Who is your audience? The reality is you have a massive audience for this because the truth is any talentless, all due respect, my brother is doing this. Hear me out. I don't mean any disrespect. Any person, there's a lot of people out there with no talent. Everybody has a talent because you're born with it, but there's a lot of people out there who have not yet identified their talent. I was like that for many years. So they're like, oh, I don't know what the freak to do. I want to make money online. What's this funnel thing about? Should I do some e-com? Should I become a coach? Should I become a digital marketer? Should I write a book? No, because you have no talent or you haven't identified your talent yet. So there's a whole slew of people that need to make money. They're open to driving an Uber because that's kind of the crowd. I'm just talking about one big segment. There's many segments in the audience. You need to talk to them and say, hey, and these people, a lot of them are talking, hey, they want to live a free life. They want to be financially and time independent. Excuse me, do you have a cell phone? Do you have stores near you? Do you have a car? Okay. Jason, Josh, Kelly, Mike, Sue, Larry, Harry, Mary, Carrie. That was pretty good. Flooded with testimonies. Normal teacher, nurse, high school dropout, college dropout, engineer, doctor, lawyer, clerk, driver, hibada, habada, hubada. All have used, and there's nothing but case studies out there. They all have one thing, they all have something in common. They all have a phone, they all have a car, and they all have stores near them. You need really very little talent to actually technically make this work. The point that I'm trying to relate to everyone is craft the message that will attract your ideal audience. Because if you take a look at Becky's message here, and by the way, Becky is a genius. Here's her message. The proven method on how to make your first dime online and avoid wasting more time now. It's too generic. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. You need to, and that video, there was not much going on. You really need to present this, again, the magnetic culture, as an opportunity of a lifetime. You know what I would do? I would create a video. You can do this very easily. You hire a video editor. They're very affordable these days because there's so many of them. Simple economics of scale. Historically, first, there was the dot-com boom. There was the boom in the telephone industry. There was the boom in the oil industry. There was the boom in big data. There was the Uber boom, all these different booms historically, and they would do B-roll footage and they would show so since the beginning of time, there's been booms. What's today's boom? Amazon. The fact that anyone can lock arms with the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, and have Jeff Bezos' people actually sell for you. You want to partner with him? And you show all these crazy numbers. They're doing trillions and this and that. And then you show, boom, Becky, Larry, Harry, Mary, Carrie, doctor, lawyer, engineer, student, clerk, dropout, hibada, habada. They're all making money off of this. And it can't be any easier. 7 days. I've made 7 figures doing this on Amazon. You show the proof, you show the awards, you show the pictures, this and that. And if you haven't, I'm just giving you an example. If you haven't made 7 figures or something, you still just show your authority. Give me an hour a day for 7 days, and I'm going to get you some sales. I'm going to change your life. This is a challenge. All right, I've done it for Harry, Larry, Mary, Carrie. Here's the challenge. I'm going to show you how easy this is on your own time, on your own schedule. Don't revolve around your business. Let your business revolve around your life. Go live your life, enjoy yourself. And when you want to, and you have a little bit of free time, then you can go to the stores. Then you can go scan this. Then you can go scan that. Do you see what I'm saying? Make it exciting, juicy, part of a movement, excited. What? Oh my God. I can do this. Everyone and their mother has $200 or has access to $200. Oh my God. I can just take my cell phone and I can go. It's true. My own brother's doing it. He's making money doing it. He hasn't identified his talent. My family is a family of late bloomers, actually. Myself, I didn't discover my talent until late in life. My brother, same thing. My sister and my other brother, they still have not identified their talent. And they will historically in the next couple of years. We're just late bloomers. I see a lot of people that figured their shit out and they're like 18, 21, 24. I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? Like, how did that happen? But we didn't figure it out until we were kind of later on in life. And that's okay. So that's kind of good news for those of you who haven't figured it out. But guys, do you see how we're creating something instead of like, hey, learn how to make your first dime ever the right way now, buy now, $297. That's what your competition is doing, and they suck, and they're not making any money. Okay? It's as simple as that. Be different. Do the things I'm telling you. You're going to make more money. Test, tweak, scale. Test, tweak, scale. Test, tweak, scale. Test, tweak, scale. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, guys, here's the thing. We're going to do screen share. All right, guys, I got to wrap it up. Go to this website. All right, go to. There's probably like going to be a button here somewhere. If there's a button somewhere here, you can click on that. Just go to this, guys. Get on the phone with us. All right. Most people are not making any money, okay, because they don't, or they're not making nearly enough money, or their business is stuck, or they're not creating enough revenue or impact. They're unsatisfied. Let us help you break through. We only deal with the right people. We only deal with people I know that we can help. So call us, talk to us, and we're going to see where you are. Where do you want to be? Can we help you? And if we can't, we're going to give you some great value anyway for free. But we just want to help you make more so you can give more to your favorite families, communities, and favorite charities, hence making the world a better place. We've been doing this for years. We've generated multiple 7 figures. We've learned a lot the hard way, through blood, sweat, and tears. We've learned a lot, and I want to give you that shortcut. The reality is, guys, and I'll leave you on this note, okay? I'll leave you on this note. We'll go on camera here. Winners win. With or without me, winners win. They're going to figure it out on their own. But when they join someone like me, we're just going to help you get there quicker and easier, saving you a lot of time and money. All right, guys. So go to that link, akbarshik.com/book, or click on the button you see. We're here for you 100%. I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Shower us with some hearts and click share and all that stuff if you feel like you got some value. And if you missed some of this, catch the replay. We can I tell you something, guys? This was a masterclass, and I was just very open with you. Michelle saying thank you. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm rooting for you guys. You're entrepreneurs. I love you guys. We're not better than anybody, but I feel that we are the movers and shakers of the world. I feel that we are problem solvers. I take a look at the masses. I see the way they talk and they walk and they think. They're just caught up in the rat race, to be honest with you. They're brainwashed. They're lost. We're not better than anyone, but I just love empowering entrepreneurs because I think that we're here to make an impact, a big, big, big impact. We can change the trajectory of things. You know what I mean? So that's what I love doing, is helping winners win quicker, bigger, easier. Yes. Thank you guys. Really love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lean. Thank you, Said. Say, man, we need to talk. Message me. Christian, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Guys, enjoy your day. Enjoy your families. Nothing but love for you. I got to go do a training in my personal group with my students. Nothing but love for you guys. Peace. Drink lots of water. It's good for you. If I can do anything for you, message me.